Everyone's wondering where Mike is. What do we say?
Just that he was delayed. That's what he wants. We'll tell them after.
Hey there, little one. How you doing?
Okay.
Pastor McMartin led a nice service.
Yeah. And the people who spoke.
With a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of great memories.
Looks like a lot of the people already headed over to the reception. Come on, sweetheart.
Can you come sit with Mommy?
Sad way to have a reunion.
Yeah, I know. You know, it's too bad Theo isn't with us. He would have loved to have seen you.
How's he doing?
Oh, he's doing so well. He's in public school now.
I heard that.
I'm very proud of him.
Yeah.
So how you feeling, huh? You know, your mommy had to go see Johnny because he wasn't feeling good, but you're okay?
Hey, you.
Hey.
Oh, there's
to
my
see you.
big girl.
Hi, Ellie. How you doing?
Oh, Carrie.
Good to see you, Lucas.
You too, Doc.
You're beautiful as ever.
You too, Julie.
Well, this is a terrible loss, but look at all of us. Look at all these people that Graham brought together. God bless her.
I think we should get started. Yeah, we should get organized. All right, I'll go start. Thanks.
Hope,
Hey,
how you doing?
holding it together for now.
She should be in your arms, Bob. Your arms. She was a dear, dear friend. But whenever I had family problems or things that were difficult, and I felt I couldn't handle it, I turned to the woman who could. Alice Horton.
Well, to be frank, Graham did not approve of all of my life choices, and I made some doozies. But she never stopped loving me, or wanting what was best for me. She was
A fair and very great lady who convinced me to be the man that I needed to be. A responsible husband and father. You know, I wasn't always the greatest dad in the world. And when I wasn't, Alice Horton had absolutely no problem in telling me
That I needed to step up and try harder. If something is worth fighting for, you need to get in there and fight. The truth be told, if it weren't for Alice's encouragement, I wouldn't be.
I wouldn't be alive today. I didn't find out I was a Horton until I was a teenager. But when I did, it was overwhelming. Everybody knows Mrs. Horton. Everybody, but to me, she was like royalty. And to find out that I was a part of her very own flesh and blood, it was very intimidating. And exciting. Very rewarding.
It was incredibly rewarding. Just to sit in Grandma's kitchen and have her tell you what she knew you were thinking. Sometimes before you thought it. And she had the best advice about boys.
She had the best advice about girls. What was important and what wasn't. I didn't know her like most of you here did. My mom and I didn't live in Salem. But when we came to visit, she always made us feel at home. Always made us feel loved.
Mrs. H was a perfect example of how we should live our lives. With love and hard work and honesty and integrity. But most of all, with humor. She always encouraged me to be good and do what was right. And she would let me know when I didn't. Just the other day, she always advised me to follow my heart.
Follow your heart, always. That's what Graham would say. That's why I never could have imagined the day that she wouldn't be here. And that's because, Graham, she hated saying goodbye. You know, it was always... It was always until we meet again. Here's to your next adventure, Graham.
Grandma, Carrie is married to Austin now, and I would never do anything to come between them.
I know that, dear. But you do still love her, don't you?
Yeah, I do, but I'm afraid if I spend too much time with her, she's gonna figure it out, so I've got to move on. I've got to keep busy.
Well, then you should be chief of staff. That would keep you busy.
I will give it some serious thought, okay?
Yes. And your grandfather would be very proud to know that you are following in his footsteps. But whatever you do, dear, I know it will be the right thing.
Oh, Grandma. What would I have done without you?
Gran, you may not believe this, but I'm a little lost for words. There are just so many amazing things to say. We all shared wonderful memories of a great woman today. To me, she was the woman I wanted to be and hoped that someday I could be. She wasn't just the matriarch of this family, she was a friend. She was someone we trusted and we loved, and she loved us back. She loved us back unconditionally. You know, no matter what was happening in our lives, she loved us. She always looked out for us. I love you, Gran. And I know that you'll look out for us for the rest of the days of our lives. Goodbye, my darling. Till we meet again. Goodbye, Gran.